Sicilian defense, open, dragon, old line, 11.Bb3 Ne5 12.Kb1 Nc4 13.Bxc4 Rxc4. Intense. That was a serious game. Black got the better of white in that game. Both players had an amazing opening. Black capitalized on their chances in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. When black eventually plays nf6, white is prevented from moving the piece to e5 by the opening of the light-squared bishop on d6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. G6 prepares to fianchetto the dark-squared bishop on g7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. b3 supports the strong d4 knight in the center. bg7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal in a move called a fianchetto. It is best. f3 supports the e4 pawn, and prepares to develop the dark-squared bishop to e3 and the queen to d2, a common attacking setup versus fianchetto systems. nc6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the knight on d4 and controls the e5 square. qd2 develops the queen, defends the bishop on e3 and prepares to castle queenside. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. bc4 develops the bishop to an active square, attacks the f7 pawn and allows white to castle kingside. bd7 develops the light-squared bishop and defends the knight on c6. Castling queenside gets the king out of the center and connects the rooks. rc8 develops the rook to the half-open c-file and supports the knight on c6. bb3 retreats the bishop, keeping it on an active diagonal where it attacks the f7 pawn and avoids any discovery attacks from the rook on c8. ne5 centralizes the knight, opens up the c-file for black's rook, and prepares nc4. kb1 moves the king to a safer square away from the half-open c-file. This threatens to win a queen. This is an equal trade. This is the only good move. Recaptures. That's an unfortunate error. It is a mistake. This is the only move that works. It is the last book move. This misses a chance to kick the rook. It is incorrect. Capturing that pawn wins material. This threatens to create a passed pawn. It is excellent. This poses a knight-winning threat. It is ideal. This threatens to create a passed pawn. This stops the opponent from being able to win a knight. It is excellent. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? This overlooks an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. This permits the opponent to create a passed pawn. It is a mistake. Backs off. It is ideal. This attacks a bishop, winning a tempo when it moves away. It is best. There was only one good move there. This misses an opportunity to defend a bishop that was under attack. This allows the opponent to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is a mistake. This misses a fantastic but elusive move. This enables the adversary to win a tempo by posing a rook threat. It falls flat. This attacks a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This overlooks a better way to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. It is an inaccuracy. That was a great move and very hard to find. This is the only move that works. It is brilliant. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only good move. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. The pawn is now in a safe position. It is quite good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This move puts the pawn on a safer square. This threatens to kick a knight. It is good. Black was formerly in a better position, but today white is the victor. It is incorrect. This misses a chance to center a knight so that it can dominate more squares. It is incorrect. This poses a threat to an outpost manned by a knight. It is ideal. This misses an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a knight. It is a mistake. This ignores an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a knight. It is a miss. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This is the only move that works. This was a game-changing move, giving black a winning position. It is a great move. This is an equal trade. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. This attacks a knight and gains a tempo when the knight retreats. It is quite good. By posing a threat to a bishop and compelling it to flee, this gains a tempo. It is quite good. This overlooks a better way to move a bishop to safety. It is an inaccuracy. This buys time by putting a bishop in danger and getting it to flee. It is quite good. This buys time by putting a rook in danger and getting it to flee. It is ideal. This attacks a bishop, winning a tempo when it moves away. It is best. This moves the bishop to safety. This threatens to take an outpost with a knight. It is good. Very precise. It is best. This avoids the knight's check. It is quite good. This protects a knight who was being attacked and lacked defense. It is ideal. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack. It is excellent. Intense. That was a serious game. Black got the better of white in that game. Both players had an amazing opening. Black capitalized on their chances in the middle game. This is the strongest option. It is best. Intense. That was a serious game. Black got the better of white in that game. Both players had an amazing opening. Black capitalized on their chances in the middle game.